Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Virtual Pet Jam live stream, Block 5 of 12. I am your host, Shibanya, and I am joined by two awesome guests. Colin, why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
I'm a senior programmer on Darkest Dungeon 2 and worked on Darkest Dungeon 1 as well. I've also got my own indie game that's been out for some time called Data Defense. You can find that on Steam. And really excited to see all these Game Jam games.
Excited to have you. And Jordan, you're a returning favorite, but say a little bit about yourself for everybody.
Ooh, I'm a favorite. Awesome. My name's Jordan. I go by Robot Cousin or Rupert Buttermilk, wherever. And I am a composer and sound designer. Did the music for the Cherry Orchard, and I'm working on a couple other things right now, and I can't wait to talk more about them in the future.
Awesome. So we are beginning this block. This is my judging block, so I'm the judge on deck. I have not played any of these games in advance. So like usual, I'm going in with no foreknowledge, so it's going to be, we don't even know what we're going to have. We're starting the block off with a game called Booger Bunnies by Booger Bunnies dev team. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Let me just get my, get this game up. Half of yesterday was me just fighting with OBS. Hello, so good of you to join us.
Hello. Sorry,
Hello.
I'm late.
No problem. We just got started, so why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd?
Hello, I'm Hempuli. I'm a game developer, and I'm chronically late. And it's a major snowstorm here. They say there's like only one or two in a decade. So I'm enjoying the sights both on the stream and outside.
Same here.
Oh yeah, we got all you northern climate people on.
Colin, are you in Canada?
Yeah, I'm in Montreal. I'm surprised that there's no storm right now, but we have a lot of snow.
I'm in New Brunswick, so we're getting
There you
pounded
go.
by it.
Someone in chat, Dieting Hippo, scared to imagine what a major snowstorm for Finland is.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep, it's only going to get worse tomorrow.
All right, give a name to your bunny. What shall we name
Eustace.
our bunny? Eustace? Okay.
Okay, yeah, use this. That works.
We can't. It's just you stack.
you stuck.
Oh, there's all these.
All right. I like the color scheme. This is cute.
9 days until age up. They grow up so fast.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Berry gummy, fudgy gummy.
a lot of UI work.
Interesting that the UI goes.
This
Alright,
looks
are we
like
gonna be
it's made from
fighting?
HAL Laboratories. This is great.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's very
Oh, I see. Battle
Pokemon-esque.
stats. I do enjoy pixel art games that allow themselves to have a larger resolution than historic pixel art games.
Mhm.
Especially because yesterday I was struggling with a lot of games that have really tiny resolutions and no option to upscale. And play music. It's very literal.
Nice. We are playing the music.
Oh, it appears that it's nighttime. Either that or that is a
music.
iPad stuck to the wall and it's just displaying a slideshow.
The photo books thing.
Yeah.
Well, your bars are pretty much all full except for fitness.
There's battle points, so I guess there's gonna be some sort of well, there you
Robo
go.
hand is itching for. Look, the booger bunny is mad.
Oh.
Damn, violence! You got violence. Is this automatic? I guess I'm clicking to advance these
Whoa.
turns.
I feel like
-0. Oh no. I think we lost.
You stack was defeated. Uh-oh. But my fitness was... In fact, my fitness is even better now, so I don't know what's going on there.
Well, like it's
got-
like
you
with
got
Super
smacked.
Saiyans. When you get defeated, you get stronger.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Odd
Do they call that Zenkai or something? I'm not a weeb. I don't know any of this stuff. Do I just...
You twirled your sword in the air and you gained an attack?
Yeah, that's
Don't
how
worry,
that works.
You don't have to feel embarrassed
Bubbles are cute.
about your weebness.
There's no weebness here. I don't know what you're talking about. I am 100% cool. Stone
How much
cold.
manga do you have in your drawer?
I mean, just in drawers? Well, none. How about that?
You
I mean, on
almost
bookshelves,
fell
that's a different
for
story,
it.
but you didn't ask about that.
Way to avoid the question.
Okay, so we are playing with the pet in order to make them more advanced at killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jack Thompson was right. Video games are murder simulator.
Mhm.
Can this bunny drink hot coffee?
Oh, randomized enemies.
Oh,
Oh,
we
Oh,
are
you got a
actually doing
chance on
damage.
this one.
Nice.
If I
he is angry.
the visual style's really cute. If I'm gonna be like a jerk nitpicky, I'd be like the pixel resolutions are not consistent with these attack numbers. Hey, look, I killed a thing! Hooray!
There you go.
I'm going to disagree with what you said earlier. Like, why do you need more pixels than Game Boy had? I don't agree with the increased resolution.
Then what the fuck is Baba is you doing?
Oh, good one.
Those are not pixels. They are.
Oh, what are they?
NFTs, I don't know.
They're NFTs.
Get out! Get out!
Yeah.
That's not fair. I like the game.
Yeah, this is elderly zombie.
Elderly.
Nice.
So enemies are truly random. Word.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
stack
Oh,
was
one-hit kill,
defeated.
I feel that a little bit more decoration could have done wonders. For
Yeah,
the,
this is a bit
right now
Spartan.
It's a little bit bare.
Oh, yeah. I think it's gonna be hungry.
Oh, it seems
soon.
hungry.
Hunger
Nuclear
is
gummy.
fine.
Spicy gummy. Go for the
No,
spicy gummy.
nuclear gummy.
There's a nuclear gummy.
Yeah, I just gave it the nuclear
Oh,
gummy.
that's what you gave me, nice. Yeah,
Instantly
totally
going
give
for
it.
the nuclear option.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Nuclear
how you
gummy
get
is actually a
superpowers,
lot
right?
more environmentally friendly than you think.
It's a transitionary gummy until
Yes.
we go to the green gummies. Yeah.
Right.
You don't have any wind gummies, do you?
Yeah, it'd be nice if Booger Bunny had a few other things lying around, but this is pretty good for Jamscope. What do we got? We got stress, we got fitness.
Yeah,
We
I'm,
see the
I'm
bunny.
legit,
Have we seen the boogers yet?
This is
I'm
the booger,
legitimately impressed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think. Battle points. Let's see if we can get this thing to an age up.
I was just gonna say we should at least get it to the 5 days.
Right.
Okay.
So clearly these
I
things...
wonder if it,
Yeah?
once the bunny or Eustache ages up, he'll be all buff, just like a muscle bunny, right?
Got our revenge
that?
against the.
Is that a weird hand?
Oh, you beat the hand this time because
We lost to it first time, but
yeah.
now we beat the hand.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if the
becoming more and more
stats
efficient at killing.
are rolled. Like it's not just a random pool of enemies, but also like the stats of each enemy's randomized.
That'd be interesting to look into. It wants fun. Yeah, that hand looks like, isn't there a boss in Star Fox 64 that looks like that?
That's
It
what I was
also
gonna
looks like a
say,
boss
yeah.
from Mario 64.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
There are so many hand bosses in Nintendo games.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Nintendo loves their
Smash
hands.
Bros.
Right.
Yeah.
Even in just Mario games, there's like 6 hand bosses.
Really?
Odyssey, 64, and like 4 others that I can't think of.
Yeah. It's.
Uh-oh.
But I kind of appreciate it. Wow. Okay. That's.
I don't think you've got a chance on that
Oh,
yet.
gee.
What is it?
I like that there's actually like a huge boss monster there.
Yeah.
Sprite was great.
Something
Yeah, that's
to
something that
aspire
you know,
to.
Yeah.
JRPGs, they always scale with your level, and that never made sense to me. I think this
Yeah,
game's
this is.
pushing a
More
statement
realistic.
out there. Exactly.
Some days you're
Real
the
life,
Booger Bunny,
you
some days
might
you're the
Meet your
Godzilla.
boss
Yeah.
later or today.
Man, when is this fucker gonna learn?
Yeah, they are random.
They
too.
keep coming back for more.
Oh,
So
you're
are these like
dodging that.
pyramids or
Wow.
are they pine trees? Or are they pyramids made out of pine trees?
I'm gonna go with the third option.
It's the Illuminati. Yeah. Space
Three
pyramid.
different Illuminatis.
Yeah, it's 3 competing Illuminatis.
All three.
Wow.
Yeah.
Deep social commentary.
Join our Illuminati.
Yeah.
We've got
like,
chips.
what's different about you? It's
Oh,
like
look
our-
at
Ooh,
Hey,
Oh, there
get
we
a
go.
butt.
got an ass.
That ass. Exactly.
Yeah.
15 days till adulthood. I wanna see the rest of this game.
Mm.
See, this is great game design, you know. They're tantalizing, like they're feeding you little breadcrumbs of like,
Ooh.
I hope
It's
you
like
feed them more
a-
than breadcrumbs.
yeah.
It's definitely a metaphor
nuclear
for like
breadcrumbs.
becoming an adult.
Lazy
Lazy
ghost.
ghost.
Who apparently
The
looks
Homer
like Homer
ghost.
Simpson.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's a powerful enemy. Dodge!
Different
Oh my.
Hacks.
They have a high speed, I guess.
Well, it
We are
appears that...
fast.
You're not doing anything.
Oh, no. Not... No, Ustack was defeated. Ustack's
for the
eyes
for him.
are very... They're vertical, and you'll notice that Ustack, their eyes are pointed straight ahead. Now, if you look at the way the eyes of typical prey animals, you'll notice that they're on the sides of the head, which implies that Ustack is a predator.
So
Just putting that out
that's
there.
booger bunnies are predators. Yeah.
It's a sideways toaster.
Facts
Oh, there we
don't
go.
lie.
That was fun, but we got a lot of games to get through, so I think I'm gonna set this one
I
down
guess
for
we
now.
can't wait for adulthood.
We cannot.
Unfortunately.
But that was fun, so well done to the developer of Booker Bunnies.
Yeah, it's simple but effective.
That's very
Yes.
nice. Very nice.
The next game we've got on our block is Froggies with an exclamation point. We appreciate a game with
See
a
it?
good exclamation point.
Right.
By the Cheatot Maestro. So let me get that up on stream. Always love a game with an exclamation point. That's how you know they're excited about it, you know?
Froggies!
All right.
Massive excitement.
This is a really cute aesthetic.
Mhm.
Look, why is that one got shines in their eyes and this one, like, does this one have dry eyes? Is that...
The other one's
The
just
one on the
eat
back.
shit.
The one on the
Just
back
blue
is in love
drugs.
with the one on the front.
Get the one on the front some eye drops, please.
Mm.
Okay. Mm. Hmm?
Oh, now the ice went cold again.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh. Is this a? Oh, you get to choose or customize it. I
I-
suppose.
Oh, okay. We got some...
Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice.
Oh, I see. You pick a mouth.
Oh, I did not realize that was the mouth.
Oh, there you go. I vote Hypno
Oh, that's
Eyes.
cute. I like
There you
I
go.
like those
Yeah.
cards a lot.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Good
Mm.
pastel colors.
hard
I'm
one.
liking the colors a lot.
Oh man, this makes me want chocolate. It's very very Easter themed.
Yeah, it
Oh yeah,
very
yeah,
much.
that's
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Okay. So, is that a coat hanger? Oh, now we got
Oh.
accessories.
Oh, clothing. Nice.
Top
nice.
hat. Bourgeois swine. Sorry, it's a frog,
So
actually.
is it bourgeois or is it magician? You know.
That's a good question.
The two genders. again.
Because, well,
Monocle.
we don't
Yeah.
like the owners of capital, but we do appreciate our fellow laborer, the magician,
Absolutely.
who is just making an honest day's work, living.
Providing entertainment and
Exactly.
wonder.
Exactly.
Hey, whipped cream hair. All right.
So in my head canon, this is a magician's hat and not, some stuffy asshole's hat, you know?
Right.
Oh, we could change
Yeah,
the color? Definitely
Oh my God.
magician. Although I
Put it
perhaps
there.
they prefer the term illusionist. No shirts? No shoes, no service.
You beat me to it.
Okay. We have
Is that a life bar?
I
I don't know if I got cut off last time, but I love those icons on the top right.
Oh yeah.
I generally like the
Is that like
iconography in this.
I don't
Very
believe we
good
lost any
lines.
currency when we were tricking out our frog.
No.
What's the backpack or the map? Oh, we can move
It
different
appears.
places.
Yes.
Town. There's a picnic. there's a
Presume
pool.
the picnic's for food. Yeah.
Oh, croquet. Ho ho. Oh la
Oh.
la.
Yeah, no, croquet, not cricket.
Maybe it is a gentleman's hat.
Uh-oh.
Fun.
To be fair, when I was a kid, my mom bought us a croquet set. We did not use it to play croquet, however. We just used the mallets to, like, hit things. But,
Yeah, that's
Like to
fair.
hit each
That's
other.
fair.
no, like, just to hit things.
No, you throw the ball at someone, and then when they're sitting there dazed, you run up to them and hit
Also-
them with the mallet. I mean, that's how you play croquet.
I was 8 at the time.
Croquet is actually pretty fun. Like I had
I've
good
seen-
time even with the actual game as a kid.
Yeah, it's true.
so-
You got the little wickets and the croquet balls look like Pokeballs. You
True.
know?
I mean, I've
You
seen
hit someone
cartoons.
else
I know how it
hard
works
enough
with
with
a
them.
mallet.
Oh.
yeah.
What is going
like
on
a-
here?
Oh,
Oh, there's
garden.
a timer.
Uh-oh. I got a...
How
I...
do we garden? Have seeds at the
Oh,
bottom
maybe
there.
you have to
I'm-
plant seeds first.
Oh, that might be...
Is that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
This game has a really cute aesthetic. What I'd appreciate, though, from the UI is there's no feedback when I click a button.
Right.
And one of the most basic things you can do is when there's a mouse down over a button to just, like, tint it a little darker.
Mhm.
Just to show, like I'm
yeah.
clicking it. It's recognizing my click. And, there are all kinds of fancy things you can do for UI, but that's, like, one of the more easy ways to tell the player, like, oh, there's feedback. I'm hitting water, but it appears to...
Yeah, it looks like you're getting rid of it.
Yeah,
But
I
maybe
don't
you're
know.
getting rid of the dry ground.
yeah, I guess that could be like dryness. But I also feel that there could be like a string of text that like context sensitive, so it tells you like
Or...
hovering. This does this.
In place of text, if for some reason they didn't want to have text, they could show like a picture or a series of pictures of the frog using these tools to do what you're trying to prompt the player
Yeah,
to do.
that would be excellent.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You've hit the big pink rectangle of 0.
Going back to your
see.
button thing, another
Yeah.
easy trick's just to scale it down like 10% and back up when you're, or
Oh yeah,
scale it back
that's
up
a good one.
10% and just,
Yeah, because it gives the impression like you're pushing it away. It's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause-
Someone in chat said Wilhelm scream on mouse over.
There you go. This appears to be a shop. But yeah, something I keep returning to whenever giving minor critique on these games is player feedback to tell them like, oh, what you did, I recognize that is so important in games. So it appears that I have purchased a vessel full of a pink liquid.
presumably strawberry.
Is that gibberish? Is that just
This was the
Russian
shop with
cursive?
the strawberry, right?
Perhaps, yes. Oh, these must be tea sandwiches. Because they got the cucumber.
Mm.
This is for a
Yeah,
froggy tea
those
party.
like British.
Yeah,
those
the high tea.
where you
We're
cut
really
the,
leaning
like,
into
edges off.
High tea implies the existence of low tea.
Low tea.
Get mid tea as well.
Mm. So now
Low
that I
tea.
have picnic items, can I picnic? No.
Can we go to picnic and have a picnic?
Are we able to picnic?
Can you nitpick?
Has
Well, we can do
picnic been
that.
achieved? I don't think there's any like clickable icon.
Oh, I'm
Well, I
here.
see.
Picnic stuff.
I don't think I can return to the map from here. I may have to go through this
That's
whole thing
very weird.
again. Well, this is different.
Oh,
Oh, it's I
Oh, no,
think it
it's
wants
actually
something.
Okay,
growing.
now you- yeah. Okay.
Maybe you like over watered them.
Perhaps
earlier
I killed
and
them.
They died. Yeah, like it
I'm a
kinda
murderer
seems
of-
like,
oh my! What is going on?
Oh yeah, this is different.
So there's
Okay.
like
So-
multiple plants
and it
growing
did
in one
change.
plot at this point.
Yeah, it's.
Or did they change? Yeah, they do change. Okay. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Someone just subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Churna draw.
Very nice. Churn a draw. Okay.
I mean, I'll say one thing, like the art, maybe not this specific screen, but the art in like the shop and
Oh, yeah, it's really cute.
and yeah,
Yeah.
it's very
Like,
very cute. Yeah.
The art is very nice. I definitely like the art.
Oh, there's
played a
flowers,
game,
but I
like
clicked them too fast and they went away.
Yeah.
I played a
But you
DOS
got-
game
but-
like 30 years ago called Captain Spleen, and this is reminding me a lot about it. Of it. It was great.
Clean, like the body part.
Yes, Captain Spleen.
Like
It was funny.
organ.
They might be
Okay.
Giants references before I knew what they were, and later on I'm listening to the music going, oh my god, Captain Spleen. Anyway, this looks a lot like it.
Okay, so I appear to have the backpack is my inventory. So let's
Oh, okay.
can I?
Oh.
I feel like it's
You have
stats went
HP?
down, or maybe the red was bad, or up. Good.
Oh, I think
just
your health is
yeah, no,
increasing.
he'll-
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
I see. Well, that's
Don't forget to
cute.
save your game.
Maybe that's like the blood pressure of the frog.
Are you stressing it out by giving it food?
Yeah,
or-
like too much juice.
oh my
blood
god, I
pressure
have
is
to eat this
increasing.
whole sandwich.
Oh, that's cute. Love the art. I'm gonna set
This
that
is
one
cute.
down for now.
Slightly hard
That's
to
fun.
follow, but cute.
Yeah. I think if
Yeah,
they just gave
could
a
use
little,
a
more
little
love
bit
to
more
the,
guidance.
Yeah, the UI.
There's like a on a game in it though. There's like a gardening simulator and a.
yeah. There's
there's a
some
lot
few
of
different
work put
things
in
going
it.
on.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. The next game is Focus Pets, a virtual pet to help with productivity. So yeah, get that up
It's time
on.
for me to advertise the stream again. My followers.
Oh, there you
Thank you.
I did too, but I think I have a fraction of the followers that have. So like 3 people saw it. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everything helps.
That's true. I like this title screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. OBS seems to be rather capricious as to like if it will actually show a screen or not.
Mm-hmm. The black and white gradient reminds me of old like Mac OS screens.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
OBS.
I'm playing a Mac Venture game or
this-
something.
Nope, wrong.
This looks like RPG Maker.
There we go. Here we are. Yeah, that dithering is nice. Okay. Focus Pets. Ooh. That's a very satisfying UI sound.
I think
It's
it's
so
the
simple too.
I think it's the default RPG Maker UI sound.
Well, it's a good one. Let's see.
There
It-
exists
it works.
out in the world. There exists a casino
No, the
game.
frog has a body.
Oh.
Mm. A productivity tool to help
Okay.
keep you in the zone. Oh, yes, for
Oh, in the
those coming
zone.
in. This jam had 2 themes. The first one is virtual pets, but as is typical in my jams, at the very beginning of the jam, I announce another theme so that, people don't start early. And the secondary theme of this jam was in the zone. So always good to see people who are
Oh, that's
incorporating.
true. That's
the
true. I
themes.
forgot completely.
That's the same with me. I forgot when I was playing the game.
Yeah.
Glad
so
I didn't do judging yet.
well, like games that don't incorporate in the zone, they're not going to get thrown out because I understand that that's hard for some people to get, particularly those who are not native speakers of English. But it certainly helps if you incorporate in the zone, particularly once we're judging. Particularly if it's like a tie, the tiebreaker is definitely going to be like, well, how much did they do in the zone?
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense for sure.
You mentioning non-English speakers makes me picture some foreign person like Googling maps, like where the zone is. I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
What was funny is
Oh no.
seeing Hempelly ran the term through a machine learning model for definitions, and it gave like this almost like 95% correct definition with some weirdness as happens when you use machine learning models. Set the clock to start working. And
Yeah,
people
that
track and work.
sounds right. Sounds right.
According to the
that
chat,
five-
the
that
zone is
5%.
Paris.
You
like
don't
this.
want to let Kanye get in a zone.
That's a cute.
Be great if
So
it was
you-
like
you have, like, a
Paris,
cursor.
Ontario or something.
Frog is eating chicken nuggets.
Something.
You can use the arrows to change the option you are choosing, because right now it's only choosing eating. So you click multiple times on the
Well,
Well, the fork is still
by
there.
pressing space. You are on top of it. That's the general interaction
Oh,
button
my.
in RPG Maker.
Oh, okay. I looked at the website. Controls arrow keys or mouse to move, Z to click or select. But it appears that is the only action. This art is really cute, though. I'm really digging the dithering on the frog to create depth
Are the
there.
eyes on top of the head or in the middle of the
It's
face?
one of those like
Yeah, these nostrils are eyes.
camouflage
Is that?
things.
Okay,
Oh, that's weird.
Those are like the satellite, the 5G receivers.
Oh, now it changed.
You can
Oh.
can change. You can save your game.
okay. So
Eat or save.
I presume that you can change the option or something if you press Z or something.
No, it
Like,
doesn't
there's
seem to
probably
be. I'm not quite sure.
It seems like it's noticeably difficult to change the option, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Huh. Oh, it changed.
Yeah.
I don't know why it decided to recognize my mouse click that time, but
I think
Would you like to
you need to
copy?
click at the exact middle of the arrow instead of kind of slightly off.
Oh.
well, that's cute. Gonna get swole.
Who made this?
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Pumped.
was made by Team Melee Swan.
Arnie voice.
Okay. Did they speak English?
I
As a first
will.
language? Or?
I couldn't tell you. I don't. They're not a regular
Okay.
in this community, but
Okay.
I think. But they
'Cause
presumably.
the first thing they asked was, "Would you like to be work on something?" So I don't know if that was a typo or if that was a.
It could be a
legitimate,
cute affectation. Anybody who follows me on Twitter knows that I frequently misspell words and use poor grammar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just got a weird hitbox.
He doesn't even have a spotter.
Dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
There are other options you can do.
You can exit. Let's look at the other ones.
Dieting Hippo says, "Oh, I see what's going on. The cursor is on the RPG Maker grid."
Yeah, it's moving on a grid. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Mm.
Poor grammar, but you're a programmer.
Mushroom
Oh,
Nah.
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Do they all eat the same thing? They're all eating nuggies.
Or like a toast. I think you need to move one. Yeah, there we go. So it's very precise about the placement of the.
You should only lift what you can lift safely with good form. Don't push yourself.
Do you use arrow keys to move the cursor, or do you have to use mouse?
They're both. This is when I'm using arrow keys, and this is when I'm using mouse.
Okay, yeah. So it's faster with mouse, but more accurate maybe with arrow keys. Yeah.
I like how you're kind of teasing the triangle. It's like, go here. No, go over here. No, go over here.
That's the actual game.
Maybe the like cursor is the pet.
Yes.
Yes.
Real cursor, where the friends we made.
It's a meta virtual pet. Yeah.
Makes you think. All right, let's see the other one.
Just a theory.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Focus pets.
Isopod.
It's a pod. This is like.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's a
that's
pretty
cute.
complicated
like
sprite.
anime blushing.
Oh, wow.
This could have been one of those things that you made with that simulator thing last night.
Look, it's so happy.
This
yeah,
is really
that's
good.
a crazy
Yeah, the
looking
happy isopod.
creature.
You know what I
Somehow
wish,
still
though?
cute.
I wish these
Yeah,
save
yeah,
files
that's-
indicated
that's-
which pet you had.
So I'm going to say that this hits both themes because if you are productive, you are in the zone.
Yes, well, that's what it said at the start to keep you in the zone.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Yes.
jeez.
What I
Well,
I bet that means that the theme was good. Oh, look, they got yeah.
oh,
huh.
nice.
Oh, there.
That's adorable.
Yeah, dumbbells. Yeah.
There you go, getting swole, but don't skip leg day.
I know.
Legs day. Yeah.
That's cute. The creator. Oh, I see. There's the timer.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah. The pixel art on this is.
Yeah,
stellar.
the art is really nice.
Yeah.
What I may
Very much
do.
so.
The scrolling of the background reminds me of one of those Fisher Price toys where they
Oh,
play
yeah.
a song and they have the background scrolling behind it, and it gives us because of the shadow of the the frame actually gives it kind of a little bit of a 3D look.
You're
yeah, it
right.
looks like it's
Yeah, the
bending
frame
or
is also a
something.
really nice
Yeah.
touch in general.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
there
it
was a
gives it a
shadow on
physicality
the
to it.
actual creature and the buttons, it'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. That reminds.
Although I'm slightly, like, as a very minor nitpick, I'm slightly sad that a timer is not on the game screen. But
Oh,
in the,
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
video.
yeah. Because then you could kind of pretend that this is some sort of device.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That reminds me, one of my
Yeah, it's your
favorite
virtual Tamagotchi.
jam games was Candlelight, which was submitted by Team Vulture Party for LCD Jam. And I mentioned last night how one of my favorite moments when playing a game is when the game astonishes me. And like for one moment, my conception of what is actually possible within the world of the game has been challenged and increased. And that game, you can watch the stream of it because I'm exclaiming and making lots of noise when it has the background and then it scrolls it, which is, I guess you could say, it's not a visually very impressive effect if you're expecting it, but I didn't think that was something that they were going to do. So I highly recommend everybody go check out Candlelight because that was a really solid game. I think it won, if it didn't win Game of Jam, it won something in that jam. But anyway, props to the physical things that scroll because that was actually something a real toys could do back in the day. I guess they might still do it now. I don't know. I'm not in the market for toys, not having children. But you know what I'll do? I will leave that running and we'll just like check back on it in 10 minutes.
All right.
So let's see.
Yeah.
The next game we've got is Computer Virtual Pet by Team Creativity in Progress. Let's see here. Let me bring that up. This is, play with this small pet prototype while the engineers are away. Throw in a testing ball, feed him wires. Oh, the itch page got a little mangled. And watch him make faces and sleep. Drag him around the screen, watch him move, wake him by clicking him when he's sleeping. Some controls. Warning! This is in all caps. Using more than 2 robots in the screen may result in the robot leaving the screen. The higher the pets, the higher the chance of this happening. That was all
Oh,
caps.
no.
All
Wow.
caps. So let me get that on stream. Where's this? Hang on. I'm looking for it in OBS. Thank you for your patience, everyone. All right, OBS, you gonna play ball? OBS, you gonna cooperate? OBS is not gonna cooperate.
Feels like the thing on screen is OBS.
All
Just going where it wants to go.
right, let's see what we got here.
It's a cool robot.
Reminds me of those projectors in elementary school.
Yeah, or like a scanner.
The scan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also reminded by a game I played years ago called Programbots, where you have like these like top-down view robots that you program with a simple programming language and then put them in an arena to fight each other.
Nice. Manuel, are you controlling the
No,
robot?
it's just. Oh, did it die? No, I'm not controlling
Maybe it left the screen like it warned.
it. Oh, right.
Who,
Is that
who
a
left it on the
Roomba?
restaurant floor?
The chessboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I lost the game. Or wait, P to
That's
spawn. Okay, I spawned another one.
Possible.
So I'm not controlling the
Just
robot.
for
It's moving
sure.
on its own. What I can do is press spacebar to... Oh, I already did. The ball is there. I can't get more balls, apparently. But I can click to put down coils, but not consistently. And I can apparently press P to add more robots.
Are there instructions?
Yeah, the instructions are on the jam page.
Right. Okay.
It's not clear to me why sometimes I can spawn these coils and sometimes I cannot.
They seem chap here.
And there's
is a friend,
definitely.
but I guess you need to avoid touching the borders. I also noticed that I just now realized. Well,
One just
Well,
yeeted
that
itself off
seems
the screen.
like that warning
yeah,
there.
I think that's what
Yeah.
we call in the industry as being yeeted. Also now realizing that the robots have eyes and they
Yes.
are either sad or happy. I'm not sure what the
It
expression
appears there's
is.
like a floppy disk drive slot that also has a mouth.
Whoa.
That one also yeeted itself.
Yes. I would also be exclamation point after my friend just catapulted out of screen like that.
I'm slightly
this is the-
confused about the what is happening to these pure robots.
This is the weirdest screensaver I've ever seen.
Oh well, you should go back and play the games that were submitted as spooky screensaver jam because
Missed so many gems.
So how do you say
So
yeet in
this is-
Finnish?
This is a computer virtual. I'm just trying to see if there's any extra information.
I assume that's food for them.
Yeah, it says the coils are food
So,
for them.
Yeah, wires.
Now they have closed their eyes,
Yeah, it's
They-
unclear if there are any stats or what's happening
alive or
here.
dead.
I think
Exclamation points.
I'm gonna say that they grow up and leave the home.
Yeah, that's
What's
an
their
optimistic
plan?
way of looking at
Yeah.
it.
They went
I
from
also
386s to 586s. And they're just out
The
the
coils
door.
are like springboards, and when they eat too many of those, they just like spring.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a good companion to the game we played last night about the old people who exploded into Werther's originals.
Yes. Yes.
This-
That's
God, I love
interesting.
that. That was great.
What?
Oh yeah.
in some ways,
You watched last night's
some
stream.
ways I really like that. Like the robots just jumping out was
Yeah.
me in a
Yeah,
curious way.
yeah. There's
It
something
was a
funny about
feature,
that.
right?
So next up we have slime.exe.
Sounds promising.
Yes, although we may be having the same problem that we had last night. It's a Godot. I don't know if the engine's supposed to be Godot or Godot, but
No.
it's another Godot game which is not launching for want of some file.
Okay,
That's unfortunate
unfortunate.
because the art looked pretty.
So, Slime EXE?
Mm-hmm.
I've got it online. Although I'd presume you might need an install
Plugin?
version or
Well, the interesting thing though is that this one's not all bundled in one executable. Apparently, you can do a build where everything's contained in the same exe. This one has the executable and a PCK file, but it is not launching.
It could be that someone is making their first Godot game.
Well,
They are not completely certain about the
yesterday there were two
compilation
different
process.
there were two different games I was unable to launch, and they were Godot games that were missing something. So something weird's going on here.
It reminds me of those early Ludum Dares where people were using Pygame to make games,
Oh
and
my.
you needed to install Python on your computer to be able to launch them.
Hang on, this one is also in browser.
Yes,
so-
the user-friendly option.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this up on stream. That's some interesting music there.
Well, it's plus and minus.
All right.
Yeah, this is.
All right.
Touch fridge to buy
Slime.exe.
food. Soon.
Launch simulation. Touch fridge to buy food. Touch bed to go to sleep. Touch bathtub to clean slime. Touch computer to begin hacking.
That's how hacking works, right?
It is. Yeah.
Very representative of life. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
what's interesting is I tapped down and it's just moving on its own now, so that's interesting. Whoa. Wow, we're just going right
Hack
through it.
bank. Oh damn.
All right. Avoid walls, destroy guards. That's how hacking works, really. Dodge lasers, collect keys.
Throw slime to a computer and it's done. Yeah.
Dieting Hippo says this one's pretty neat. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Collect keys, dodge lasers.
Oh. Hack.
wait,
Oh.
what?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Uh,
hacking is
Wait, do you have extra controls?
I don't. Oh, wait. How is this
space,
possible?
Like shoot.
Oh, Wait,
Oh,
what?
like
space.
punch.
Space is
That
BQ.
feels like
Okay.
something.
Dodge through. Oh.
Oh.
You need to.
Oh.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
it's
is.
like a dash.
Oh,
No, no.
Oh, now you're.
hunger
Not
my-
a
oh,
dash.
hungry,
It's
tired,
it's what
Don't
we in the
worry.
biz call a
too
knot
much
sled.
hacking. Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
We're so much in the zone, you forgot to eat.
Oh, well, they went on that front.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's
is it? I
very-
wonder if it's
very-
prop
Oh,
gen
there
every
goes all
time.
the
Oh,
lasers. Yeah.
okay.
Remember to wash.
Whoa. This is such an interesting
Oh,
like
that's right,
mechanic how it
'cause
just like keeps going.
A surprise.
That's what we call stack
You're in a-
overflow.
You're in a
Yeah.
rhombus house, which only works because you're a slime.
So, laser grids. I guess you gotta dodge them too.
I think you need to eat at this point.
I am confused.
Touch the
You don't
fridge.
have
touch the
money.
fridge.
Are you-
Oh,
Oh, you do have to dodge through the enemies and lasers. Okay.
And I guess you need money to buy food. So right now we are
Back to
like,
hacking.
You gotta go hack, yeah. Oh, sleep.
energy
Alright,
is
you're
full.
filled with energy. The hygiene. Can you use the bathtub like that, or
I think you can use the bath.
be careful because if you miss it, you end up.
Yeah, but you should be hacking anyway.
I mean, have you ever heard of a hacker with good hygiene? I ask you.
Or with money. I mean,
or a slime with good hygiene. Like,
it's true.
Mm.
What even is a slime?
When the slime goes
Does
in,
that work?
when the slime goes in, he cleans the soap off of him.
What is a slime but hack persisting?
Right. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, I thought I hit dodge, but I am bad at video games, so
It seems like it's pretty difficult to the game.
yeah, the hitbox seems a bit unforgiving. Cause
Yeah, it looks like the dash is very short.
Can you hold it down?
let's find out.
All right.
I don't think you can hold it down.
no, it seems to.
Yeah, I like the whoop whoop whoop.
But maybe if you, I wonder if it's just that if you hit, because it disappeared last time, right? When you dodged it. So maybe you
'Cause-
just need to be in the dodge.
Well, that's
state,
what I'm
and
attempting to
that'll
do,
work.
but it seems very finicky.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Ah, fuck! I hit the wall.
You can't
Hitting,
hit the
is
wall.
hitting the walls bad?
Yeah, you're
Oh
not allowed
my
to hit the
So
walls.
that's just hacking, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know that that's my experience of hack. Don't get me wrong, I haven't really hacked very much.
The first
much of
rule of
it.
hacking: the floor is lava.
Okay. The floor is lava, the walls are
You know, just to give you a
also
pointer.
lava.
That's why I can't ever become a hacker. I'm no good at dodging walls.
Hmm.
I think you'd be able to give this a fair shake if you were able to beat
Whoa.
one level. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
It is very twitchy. Wow.
Yeah, I
You
can
call
I can
yourself a
see that.
programmer.
Like, there's some very interesting mechanics here, and it feels good when you do manage to like successfully dodge through a thing. But it's so it requires some real precision.
Yes, definitely seems to be that way.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, you were doing so well.
Well,
There
that's
should be
gonna.
like a little quick pie chart, and you can hold it down, but the pie chart empties, and when it's empty, you can't dodge anymore.
Yeah, it's interesting, like a little stamina bar. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, a very quick one. If you stop, it fills back up. Also, the wall should not be death. You fix those two things, this game is great.
It reminds me of there was this really interesting game submitted to Sim Jam, Matter of Degree, where like you had to like angle the thing you controlled to bounce off the walls in a specific way, and you had like a specific amount of times you could bounce off the walls. I'm describing it badly, but it was a really interesting game with a great concept, and it's kind of reminding me of this, except it was also bitch hard, but it wasn't this bitch hard. So it was a little more forgiving in that when you messed up, you were like, oh, I see why I messed up. Whereas here I'm like, this feels a little cheap. It feels like I'm not messing up because I'm not getting it. I'm just messing up because I'm not twitchy enough. So that'd be a minor critique to the devs. Also, for a Game Jam game, you should always err on the side of making it too easy because
Right.
I'm bad at
Jam
video games.
It's so easy to accidentally make your game too hard.
Well, like the the jumping spider game last night and the bread making. You know, you get the hang of it. Super easy.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway, this is cute. I might need to practice it on my own time because I'm not good at it at all.
Maybe you can have like a later.
Yeah, but that's very interesting, and I love the art and the music. The sound design was great.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Caleric says hello.
Hello.
Caleric. I'm not sure who that is. Just popping in.
Yeah, what was your game, Melancholic? Yeah, people on Twitch who have made a game and your Twitch handle is different from the handle you used on itch, or your team name may need to refresh my memory on who you are. Let's see, the next game on the agenda is Dino Zone by Team Napoleon Blown Apart, which is a very funny
wow
handle. So let's see, let's bring that up here.
Apart. Nice.
Hang on. Let's OBS, you gonna play nice today? OBS? Bitch. Anyway.
Well, yeah, with that last
Look.
game, I was actually surprised.
Melancholic
how,
says they work with you, Manuel. It's me, Martin. RH.
Oh, well, how am I
Oh,
supposed...
there you go.
Melancholic and Martin are not the same
yeah.
thing, okay? But I'm happy to have you. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's a joke.
Hey, Martin.
That's a pun. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. But you know I don't look at people's handles on Twitter. I look at their profile pictures. That's why if you change your profile picture, if you change your profile picture on Twitter, you are dead to me. I'm sorry, Martin. I'm sorry I didn't intuit through our pre-existing connection that you were my colleague. I'm sorry. Anyway, everybody, you need to love your QA because you're fucked up without them. You're nothing without them.
I was
Sorry,
gonna
Dad,
say
for not
Martin's
recognizing
one of
you.
our just stellar QAs, and it's as programmers, I've seen a lot of programmers hate on QAs, and it baffles me all the time. Like they are the last line of defense, right?
Oh, yeah.
They have
Yes.
your back, and it's
We
We are insects before them.
We
yeah.
had quite the QA department at Spilo, and I knew the ones that knew sound well, and they could give me good notes on that. I appreciate that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because they definitely play the game way more than we do.
Oh man. I used to work at Indeed, which is a large company with a lot of revenue, and they're allowed onto Blind, which is that app for the fancy fangs tier people to talk about how they're better than everybody else. And you are not supposed to still be in it when you leave the company. They supposedly make you log in via your company email every few months and kick you out if you're not. But for some reason, even years later, I'm still allowed in. So I check up on what the Indeedians are saying here and there. And there are constantly, software engineers talking about, we don't need QA. They're just holding us back. Why are they even there? And I'm
God.
like,
Oh,
idiots.
Such a misunderstanding of that relationship.
Fucking idiots.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
It's like someone complains, they never complain for a good reason. They always complain to hold us back
Ugh.
because they are evil.
Ugh. Anyway, that's why you bitches are at Indeed, not Google. Think about that. Let's see here. So I downloaded the game, but it wouldn't launch due to some WebGL
Absolutely
error.
robot
But
cousin.
it appears
That's
to
me.
be okay. Judges can
really?
see this, I believe. Can everybody see this?
Oh,
Well, you're
Dino.
quite right. Oh,
yes.
nice.
Oh, I know.
This is cute.
It's a
So that's bad bitrate stuff. Oof.
Because of the stream, it looks like you have a super pixely shader going on.
it appears to be
But
like
the
a.
dinosaur is excellent. I'm
It
liking
appears to
the
be a
dinosaur.
retro style
yeah.
shader.
Brontosaurus.
Doing a bunch of frontal moon dance, which I don't mind at
Frontal
all.
moon dance? What?
It looks like
Yeah,
they
just sliding around a little.
are trying to
Full frontal
sort of
moon
retro.
dance.
Yeah.
There's a HUD, but it's really tiny.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It was bigger
I didn't
before.
even know that. Yeah.
Famous last words. Never mind.
I have a reticle. I don't know what I'm. There's a HUD at the bottom too, but I don't know what it's supposed to do. Hang
Do
on.
you have
Eventually
like a
gonna have,
super high resolution or something? Oh, okay. So
Well,
it doesn't scale for full
Spread no
screen. I
expense,
guess.
Eventually, you're gonna have UI
one
scaling in your
thing that's
UI scaling
tricky
game?
about UI stuff in Unity, it's not immediately obvious that the best thing to do is to set it to scale with screen size unless you're doing like, I don't know, mobile or something. So if you set it to like constant pixel size, which I believe is the default, then you end up with these super tiny things when you increase the resolution. All right, let's see. A simple virtual pet game made for dog pits, virtual pet jam, feed and give water to a virtual brontosaurus that grows over time in the Dino Zone, a simulated environment designed to maximize the comfort of your dino. Note the blah, 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 controls. Use items. Scroll. I use a mouse that doesn't have a scroll wheel. But fortunately, I have anticipated this, and I have another mouse here with a scroll wheel.
The scroll wheel always breaks on my mice.
I get unhappy about games that require use of scroll wheel. But anyway.
But it's such a great input device, though. Like as an idea, to have like a.
I like
scrollable
scroll
knob or
wheels. I'm a
something.
fan of scroll wheels.
Yeah, it's just, but it's just like functionally, I don't know what it is about how they build them, but they just, I've changed my mice
They're finicky.
so many times
I know.
because of that.
I guess like they get very heavy use, so they tend to.
I am clicking and trying to select items, but I don't see any feedback that they're actually doing anything.
The items are so small that it's hard to see kind of what. There's a watering can. You have to fill it in the lake.
Yes.
There's water.
Well, you know what
to
I
the
need to
right.
try? I think part of the problem is, Brooks had me sent a 4K monitor. So I am playing this game on aforementioned 4K monitor.
That's what I was wondering if that.
So let me switch that to my 1080p monitor and adjust the display capture on the stream. Hang tight, everyone.
But I really hope we get this Brontosaurus to be just gigantic, right?
Yeah. That's what we need. Okay. Let's
Like as a
see.
young child, it's always.
That's a lot easier to see.
There you go. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
I still am not seeing any feedback for these item selections. What is that third one anyway? Is that a lightsaber?
That would be incredible. Did Disney buy Amblin or something?
Try taking the watering can and going into the water, just in case.
Let's find out.
Can you feel it?
Can
You
you
know,
feel it?
okay.
No. Yeah, this is another
Can you
game
use
where
it
I
on
could
plants,
use a
maybe?
bit more
Maybe you can
feedback.
emerge from the water and the dinosaur will just lick you.
Or maybe
'Cause I
we will
assume
have a
it's,
repeat of Nessie 64 and I just die.
Oh my god.
What this game is missing is some sound design. We need.
Oh, believe me, I noticed.
There's no sound. It's always sound. At least for me, is probably the most difficult thing to have time for.
Oh, I
during
thought you were
any
going to
game
say the
jam.
one thing that you just would drop off. And I'm like, oh god.
I see. I can
Okay.
I can
No,
actually use my typical
I
mouse.
get you.
Because I can use the number keys to swap items. But I'm not seeing any items forthcoming.
So in chat they say that the laser saber is a laser pointer because
Ooh.
dinosaurs are just like cats.
Yeah, but is that a joke or is that like what's actually happening?
Well,
Well, that's a good question.
nothing appears to be happening either way. Although it is moving.
I love it. It's a
Hello.
little eye on the side there. See, not a predator, right?
Yeah, this is definitely an herbivore
Will,
because
so
the eyes
that's a
are on the
joke.
side
He
of the
has no
head.
idea. Thanks, Will.
Okay, so it was a.
So we're safe here
Sorry,
because this
never
is not
mind.
a predator.
No, it's okay.
This
it could
is
have
a
been serious.
prey
I know.
animal. We are safe. Unlike with Booger Bunny, that was a dangerous creature.
Right.
Vicious.
I wonder, is this a small brontosaurus or are you massive?
That's a good question. Really makes you
What's
think.
with the holodeck look around the side?
The whole, yeah.
I mean, it is a next
Seem right.
generation aesthetically themed jam. In
True,
case anyone
true.
was wondering why the aesthetic trappings of this jam are next generation theme, the answer is because I felt like it.
I love it.
I'm glad. Well, I try to come up with like a different thing for each jam.
Mhm.
And I feel like the obvious route for this one would be like a Tamagotchi theme, but I decided not to. Mainly because I kind of use that aesthetic for LCD Jam already.
Well, because of the dual themes, for a second there, I thought, like, is this always a virtual pet jam?
Oh
was
no!
like,
Annual
That's
virtual
great.
pet
I
jam.
want to do like that. That's a great idea. Like,
Next time there'll be virtual pet and I don't know, some other
Yeah.
theme like
We've
eat your food.
We've had there was
Eat
somebody else who was
food.
asking if we were going to do another virtual pet jam. There's no plan to, but we've repeated one theme in the past, and that theme was games versus Nazis, where the theme is like fuck Nazis. So it's there's precedent for repeating a theme in a dog pit jam.
If you're gonna repeat one, that's the one.
Oh, fun fact: this is the 10th dog pit jam. So
Oh hey.
big thanks to
Congratulations.
everybody who stuck around through all the years for all the jams. So it's really exciting that our 10th jam is also the jam with the biggest turnout ever. So I'm really happy that
How many
very
games was it?
good. Like,
120.
127 games.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So
that's
I'm
thank
proud
you
of
so
her.
much, everyone, for doing this.
it's just
yeah,
impressive.
jams are hard. and
Community,
this is-
beautiful games,
really
beautiful
cool.
jams. All right. I think I shall stick a pin in that and return to that later on my own time. But that was cute.
The
And
Brontosaurus is the Brontosaurus was cute. That's the most
Yeah.
important detail.
Uh,
and it had very natural like movement. I like the
yeah, and is there some rigging
like,
in its neck?
simulating creatures is not trivial, right? Like although it's unfortunate we couldn't interact with it more, but
Oh, there's
was-
something cute
yeah,
there.
like even, and I was gonna say even like the slime earlier, right? Like it, I don't know, it was like an 8x8 pixels or something, and it's like, oh yeah, you totally buy in that that's a slime, right? And
Joseph Cat
And-
Rambo.
It's Joe. Okay, so the next game on the list is Munir's Mod the game, but the good team, deleted their game off of itch. So I'm gonna skip that for now.
Okay.
So the game after
that's
that,
fine.
I'm back.
is-
It's weird. I got disconnected.
My Pet Axolotl, which looks really cute.
Right.
So let's
A team axolotl.
let's see what we got going on there.
Sorry, I hope that wasn't like secret information. Which team made which game?
No, it's public.
Okay, good.
You launched in full screen. I specifically told you to not launch in full screen, and what did you do? You betrayed my trust, and you launched in full screen. I hope you're ashamed. But anyway. OBS. There we go. OBS was actually cooperative that time. Let me just scale this thing. Launched in full screen? I have a problem. I do not like games that launch in full screen when I'm streaming because they capture the cursor and then makes it annoying to... Oh, that's cute. That's loud. I need to adjust the volume. Okay. Do we have... I need to look up... Are there controls? Oh, I see there's a poster in the zone.
Danger zone.
All right, let's see. Feed your axolotl and keep it healthy. Tip axolotl don't see well. Drop the food right in front of its nose. Okay, food. Oh, I see.
That's a great axolotl. Can you kiss it?
The model's really
The
cute.
axolotl die?
It's unclear. There's
is
food
this-
here, but I'm clicking it. I'm not sure if that does anything.
I'm not
Seeing
seeing the
like
stream.
hearts, but is that hearts or blood?
Heart-shaped blood.
Yeah,
Am I not seeing the stream?
Is it not?
I think it's
Oh,
only
hang on.
showing
I'm
on
not
the.
seeing it on.
Try now.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Cool. We're all set up.
Right.
I'm clicking the axolotl
meat.
food, but I don't know if it's doing anything.
Oh, did Commander Keen drown? Oh no. That's what it looks like. A football helmet.
Oh man, I haven't thought about Commander Keen in a long time. We had what? Commander Keen was 3 or 4 in Goodbye Galaxy, where you had to rescue a bunch of
Yes.
old guys. That was so good.
All good dope fish.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what 5X heart thing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. Now I'm dropping
This worm?
worms.
Axolotl is
cute.
going for the worm.
Do it.
Slowly but surely. Oh, what happened? Did the axolotl like lose
Seems
health?
happy.
They look sick.
Just slowly in real time. Oh wait, there's a tutorial.
Yeah.
I can read.
Oh.
Oh. How to play. Click on object, interact with it. Click on the food container to pick up food, then hover over the water and click to drop it. Worms are the same, but they cost 5 hearts. Oh, hearts are the currency.
Oh.
Your axolotl will
Okay,
have a
so
burst
this
of hearts
is
when it's
kind of like
happy.
the
This includes when it's
line
healthy.
game
And when the tech is
from
cool,
yesterday.
click on the axolotl and the hearts will come out, and this is how many hearts you have. Okay. Oh, if it looks skinny, give it food. Is it gonna die? Don't die. I guess maybe you can only drop 1 food at a time. Oh, it's sad. Go find the food,
Oh, no.
buddy. Yeah, I guess there's only 1 food you can drop at a time. It's dying.
Can you hover over the top of the tank?
It died. Died.
Oh,
Dead.
no.
Oh no.
Or maybe it's just moving. Oh, I see.
It's going somewhere.
It's gonna die. Get the food, buddy. Yeah, I see now that the this disc indicates where the thing you are
Oh,
going to
it's gonna
put
drop.
Mhm.
and if you are
Is
not,
that little black dots
He's okay.
I think
at the
that's a
center
little.
of the.
Oh,
What
it's
are
like
those?
like a pellet?
I suppose so. So it appears you have to be mousing over the top of the tank for it to work. It was not immediately obvious to me in the beginning, like what that had to be the case because of the fact that you can see through the side here.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be
I-
communicated a bit more. That
Axolotl
it's
is
gonna die.
Smiling, but look,
I eat the
Oh,
food,
oh.
baby.
dying.
They're dying.
Look, you've done all
How
you
do you
can.
get them to
If he's
eat?
really hungry, he'll eat. You know.
Can't force them.
Yeah, you control the what and the when.
What's
not the how much.
V?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it seems to be a family thing.
Did it die? Don't die. Oh. Huh. I love the model though. Similar to my comment yesterday on Gigapet. Animating creatures like this is not easy. It's basically
yeah,
all
right,
custom. You have to
yeah.
rig this non-humanoid thing and make non-humanoid animations and all that. So mad props to folks who follow through with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, that huge thing moving around the desert was just.
Oh, the Gigapet was
Fantastic.
super cool. Did it die?
I think it's just gone into hiding.
Ah, yes.
Like
it's hit
I don't
by-
know what you would do if giant worms fell from the sky, but I'd
Someone's
get
asking, can you
cover.
spam worms?
No, it appears it's because the heart's the currency, and I ran out of hearts. It ran out of hearts. It's probably dead now.
Right.
Where was your heart counter?
Well, the heart counter is
On
you
the
click it,
bottom.
and you
there.
click
Yeah,
the
like when you click
axolotl,
on the axolotl, it
and how many hearts come
Oh.
out.
as many hearts
is how many
as it
hearts you
has
have.
love left in
Oh.
its body.
And I have no more hearts.
One of the difficult things with the virtual pet theme, though, is that a lot of them are meant to be kind of a slow pace you do while you're doing other stuff.
Yeah, it
I've
makes it
noticed
tricky for a
few of
jam.
Yeah. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
well, we
jam
got
theme
like
should be
10 minutes.
fast.
You know? Mhm.
Well, as I've been reminding people, if your game doesn't stream well, don't lose heart, because there are a lot of games that are excellent that don't necessarily look great in 5 to 10 minutes.
Right.
Like it's the job of the judges to actually play them enough to get a good understanding of what's going on.
I'll also point out, yesterday I went on a big rant about how much I hate Fresnel rims, but I think that works well on this little thing. It looks like it's got like a Fresnel rim and they messed with the normals a bit to make it a little weird, but I think it works well for this creature because it's supposed to be like a slippery creature in the water. So I don't hate
So
all
now
Fresnel
you're
rims.
taking back your words.
I'm just qualifying that I hate Fresnel rims on wood. Unless the
Now,
wood
of
is supposed to be
course-
varnished.
Of course, I know exactly what those are, but for those who don't,
I gave a long and complicated explanation of Fresnel rims yesterday. I'm not going to subject everybody to that one more time.
no. All right. I thought you were going to say because I heard it and I was like, I don't think I was in that stream.
Oh.
You were discussing with me the chromatic.
Chromatic aberration, and I gave a terrible
you go.
explanation of it.
That's the one.
It's when
I
the
still
colors get
understood.
misaligned. That's what I should have said.
mean,
I didn't
already
say
knew
that though.
It's good that you.
Anyway, this is cute. I think I might sit down, cute little axolotl for now, and have a look at something else because we got a lot of games to get through. I need to
Yes.
command F4 on this.
Good axolotl.
I'll
It's
S4.
hard to build.
Die.
It's too bad you can click the X at the top of the window. Oh wait,
Oh,
it's
I
full
didn't-
screen.
It's full screen. Anyway, the next game on the agenda is Prehistoric Pet by Lauren Rodis. We got her. Prehistoric Pet. Let me pull that up here.
Historic pet. Well, that's a descriptive name.
All right.
I enjoy the art so far.
Let's see here. Got that on stream. Oh, the cursor's
Ooh, it animates.
something. Uh-oh, this might be one of those games where when it's one of those games when I click outside the window or when the window loses focus, it pauses, which is a great user-friendly quality of life feature, but it's not great for jamming because it means everybody's
No.
going to know the moment I click outside the window.
Well, I guess you're trapped here.
I'm trapped here. Anyway. You live alone in the prehistoric wilderness where you've discovered a strange creature. Find food and water to keep it healthy and happy, but beware the wildlife who protect these resources. Return to your cave before nightfall. Strange creatures roam the darkness. Have fun. Press any key to continue. I thought that was an
I
owl at
wasn't-
first.
I wasn't planning on it, but I guess they said have fun. So
Yeah. If I
Look right
must.
yeah.
Select.
So whistle and drop and
whistle-
select.
What is... Oh, was whistle drop both the same button? One of them were like, you have to have one of
Really
those gamer
liking this
mice with
art.
5 buttons.
Yeah, this is a
interact.
great screen for
Yeah.
anybody
This
out
music
there
is very,
playing,
Music is
games,
very cave story.
The owl is not what it seems, says Andy. Oh wait, what is this?
Is there a log anywhere?
Well,
Just
there's
random log.
there's a UI, but it's cut off.
Oh no.
It's not the stream. It's cut off for me too. Maybe if I
No.
tweak the window. What
Graphics
is
are
it?
really nice.
Okay. I
Oh,
just
it's
needed
just
a.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
I was wondering if that was set for like 1440p or something.
I think it's another. Well, you know how it is with Unity UI objects. The
Yeah.
anchors are really fiddly, and you have to have like
Yep.
inside baseball knowledge to know. Oh, I need to do the anchors exactly like this for it to behave in a predictable way. Creature, is that what it is, or is that its name?
Both. My brother's name is Human.
Yeah, that's a good.
I don't have a brother. Anyway,
Well, you always think about what Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Are you the other character? Oh, okay. So
I
you can
see.
move around. All right.
oh, I thought you
Like
were the
correct.
pointer.
Creature.
I thought it was two different characters for a while, or two different creatures.
So I can.
Nice.
I've forgotten the
So,
controls already.
Spaces interact. Right
Oh right.
is whistle.
Aw, they look happy.
Or drop.
Push him into the bed.
What? What the fuck
Nope.
just happened? Why?
Oh.
He
Hello?
went to bed.
What
Don't
are
put
you?
the cat
Oh,
in the
it's day.
fire.
Oh, it's day 2.
What has happened?
Creature.
What?
The creature is stunned,
Oh, and your
walking.
stats are like horrible.
Oh no.
They are not happy. They are not fed. We don't have anything.
Is
What
that a
happens if
path
you
at
go
the bottom?
outside? Yeah.
It appears so.
I think you can go like outside at the bottom.
If there's a whole world here, this game is possibly amazing. Okay.
But the creature is.
I like that circle around you. Is that disappearing as time? Yeah, it is. It's growing and everything's getting
So
brighter.
I think you're like dirty now because the character became more darker.
Oh, I see. There's a little counter of cherries or some
nice.
such thing.
Oh. And you're collecting them, not
Seems
eating them.
Ambitious.
Clearly a deliberate tribute to my previous title, The Cherry Orchard.
Obviously.
Obviously.
This looks like
So
Earthbound.
Is this Lopakin?
Right. What is that?
Is this the Alola region?
Funny story, I've only ever played Earthbound while tripping on acid. I've never played it sober.
Well, that's
Well
appropriate.
done. Okay.
But the funny thing about that is, there are a lot of
It's
things.
funny enough.
Yeah.
Well, no, there are a lot of things where, you just roll with it because you're on acid, and then afterwards, fondly reminiscing the acid times, and then later, like, seeing screenshots of it or videos posted of it by other people being like, oh, that actually is real? That actually was in the game? Okay. All right.
I thought a hippie with a baseball bat? What?
Like, I think one of the first things I saw was the gas pumps. And, when you're on acid and you're chill, you just roll with it. Like, okay, sure. And then, like, okay, great. That's rad. That's a real thing.
That
Slightly
I
worrying
don't
about our
back.
creature. Oh,
Why are you...
we're carrying the creature.
Uh,
Creature is still stunned. Can you
just
feed the
throw him?
creature?
Yes, it appears to have momentum.
Oh my god.
The,
Someone set
no.
friction to 0.
yeah, the world has no friction. That's
How it was. They hadn't
how bad
invented
it is.
friction yet. This is prehistoric times.
wow. There's like a
This
Zora's
is
domain in here.
Before
I
gravity
was just
could-
thinking that. This is Link to the Past.
Yeah,
Friction was invented by the Babylonians in
Right.
4000 BC. That's why
So
they
this
were
is
able to build the pyramids in 5000 BC because they hadn't invented friction yet.
This is
I
pre
see they had already figured out hexagons.
Hmm.
That is that?
This is just clearly Devil's Postpile. It's a natural geological formation.
Like a pixelated banana.
Hmm.
By clicking on a item and giving it to the creature, I think it's like dead. You might.
Where is the creature?
Oh yeah, your bars are pretty low. That's probably
Careful,
why.
don't throw them.
Okay. Maybe
No,
like
you
a
just picked it
cherry.
up.
Wait, can you interacting with them? Does that pick them up?
No. Okay, so
Your creature is
that's just, like-
KO'd.
Oh,
I sleep in the. I have to
What
go back
though?
to the cave. Okay.
I think it's just like are hungry and
Just gonna-
KO'd
just gonna
because
leave
of
him.
hunger.
Oh, he
Yeah.
came with you.
Oh, yeah, he spawns with you. I was wondering if he was gonna stay.
Well,
It's
despite
you're
being
like, I'm
KO'd,
done
it
with
beats me
this
to all the
creature.
locations that I have been.
Can you cook food?
This is very ambitious.
This
He did
is
it
it's
again.
even more awesome. We're
Creature is
worse
still
off.
KO'd.
I hello.
What if you?
Come
what
on,
if you
baby.
restarted?
How did you make the screen appear earlier where you kind of told
Oh,
you
you
about the feature?
Escape.
No, I pick. Yeah.
Maybe he needs a bath.
Throw the creature in fire.
Click on it. Creature.
You did something earlier that gave us information about how to play the game.
Well, that was just the opening screen, I think.
Let me look at the jam page. Stockpile resources in your cave to feed your hungry pet in the mornings.
So you can put all that stuff in the box, I assume. Click and drag the stuff from the bottom, I think.
Let's
Maybe.
I just click.
Oh, okay.
Maybe by having it in the crate that automatically I just worse
Oh.
off.
I understand. So you click on the bed, that moves you to the next day.
Yeah.
And
We're in day 4.
the first day you did that, you didn't do anything with your animal because we didn't know what
Yeah,
you were doing.
fucked it up
And then
Yeah.
he didn't have any care for the rest of the day, and I guess knocked himself out.
I think
How do you
the
revive?
creature is both hungry, thirsty, unhappy, and unloved.
Essentially
That's
dead.
why it's KO'd.
We've been throwing them against the wall for.
But I
Well,
can't
that's
figure out
how
how
you
to
care for
feed
an animal,
the
right?
thing.
It's called tender loving. It's like how you tenderize them.
And you have cats.
You must
that
make
hold
the
them all?
animal tender.
Yeah.
If you throw
Do
him
we
in the
have
box.
a bunch of stuff?
I
It's hard to understand how we can like feed the creature. Maybe the
Yes.
creature's already dead and we cannot feed it. Like we would have had to feed it on the first day and not like
And
on
you-
the fourth
Yeah.
day.
If you drop food and run away, will it stay there?
I don't think the animal is going to eat them either way.
I think it's too dead to eat.
Yeah, that's
It's a cautionary tale about
Yeah.
owning a pet, about pet ownership. I'm being chased by the cherry.
sometimes the animal may be too dead to eat.
Yeah.
Now here's the game. Run away from the. I gotta kite the cherry. Kite the cherry, guys. Ah! Fuck.
They did
There was a
have
suggestion
gravity.
in
It's
chat.
just
I guess you can still cremate it.
oh boy.
Yeah, it's Mario 64 with the Green Demon Challenge. Where the one-up chases you and you gotta see how long you last.
Oh man. Oh, I hadn't thought about that in a long time.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Well, if we want to feed our pet, first we have to talk about parallel universes.
Yes. This is
And if-
before baking the pie, right?
Well, if we want to move one QPU, we have to reach QPO de facto speed. Everyone knows that. Duh. Anyway, this was cute. I love the art on this. But
I would
think
absolutely
really-
go back to this one.
I'm gonna move on to the next
This
game
seems very promising.
I'm probably gonna play
Something
it.
I would like to see more of.
for sure.
It's not even in my block, but I'm definitely coming back to this one later.
Yeah, great
So-
job on the level design too. Like just a
Yeah, there was
different
definitely a lot of work going into
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Wonder how big the area
Mhm.
is.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and explore everything. We're mainly moving on because we're gonna go a bit over time. There's technically 4 more minutes in this block, but we've got a block following with more games to get through. And this is the last game of this block, which is Pet Sanctuary. Let me put that on stream. Fortunately, we've got all the guests coming back for block 2, so we don't need to do any confusing swaps,
Nope.
which have happened in James past. Let's see if OBS wishes to cooperate. I have no idea why
I
it
hope
does
the
sometimes and why it
UI
does
is
other
not having-
times. It's not like consistent. Like it doesn't just reject Unity games or Unreal games. It like is fine with some and not with others. I don't know.
You can use a gamepad for this one.
Oh,
See, I see that, and I'm
Yes.
wondering, okay, did they set that up properly? I would hope so. It's all kind of plug and play nowadays.
well,
More so than I remember it
As
when I
works,
would.
but definitely, yeah.
Did you have a Gravis gamepad? No? Well, fuck you then.
all right. Here we are with. Oh wait, I've captured the wrong thing.
All right.
I'm confused because this is very
Pet
strange.
Sanctuary.
I've captured the window, but what's showing up in OBS is not what I'm seeing on my screen.
That's weird.
That's
You can there's like a API to do that. You could do that, but I don't know why they would do that specifically for this. Because like it was a very famous instance of it being used is in Doki Doki Lit Club, where what's her face like says if you're streaming she says something just to you and not the stream.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, to enhance the creepiness. Just Monica, yes. So I'm kind of like scratching my head. Okay, so that's my display. That's what I'm seeing. And that's if for Twitch. I'm not switching it for the judges, but when I'm capturing the window, that's what's on OBS. So I'm just perplexed trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And I'm like, do I have another window that's showing that? But my browser doesn't have that, and the itch client doesn't have that. I'm confused.
It's very weird.
Yeah. So let's see if I hit I'm very confused. I hit play, so I thought maybe for some reason the opening menu is just being shown to me and not being shown to OBS, but the OBS thing didn't update. Hang on. I'm baffled.
We have a mention of danger zones. I'm happy.
I love that background.
Like your desktop background image. Nice.
Wow.
What the fuck is going on? Pardon my French. Why is it... I'm so confused.
I saw someone there for a second.
There's music.
Why is the actual game not being captured by OBS? That's so weird. I guess we're just going to have to go display capture. But that's just... I don't know. I'm just going to roll with it, guys. We're just going to roll with it.
All right.
Okay. All right. Controls. Oh wait, let me bust out my gamepad.
Oh, Dieting Hippo said this was a Christian stream.
Yep, that's the Christian stream. No swearing. No fucking swearing. You little shits.
I wonder, is this music custom?
I don't know. It's
That's
loud.
good.
Let me
Yeah.
lower the volume on that. Wait, here's my volume mixer. Okay. Controller. Move left stick. Okay. Hey, have you ever managed a pet sanctuary? Oh no, it is not that complicated. Let me guide you through it. First of all, you need to know that pet sanctuary is a place to shelter animals found in danger zones. So take extra care of them. And how to do so? Good question. It is simple. You collect wood in the front yard, then go back to the building and use the resource trader machine to sell wood and buy food, soaps, and toys. Soap is a non-countable noun, just for all you non-native speakers out there. Just throwing it out there. Anyway, give those supplies to the animals in order to keep them satisfied. Feel that you can afford more animals? Awesome. Just head back to the buildings and use the animal creator machine to spend 10 coins to do so. Pretty simple, hum? Hope you like it, and good game. Oh, thank you, game.
Those
Interesting
sounds.
walking sound.
No, the UI is small.
Yes, it's probably because I
Oh
pulled it
my
up on
God.
the 4K monitor.
Oh, and
Hang
there's
on.
a bunch of values at the top there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you back on your 4K monitor?
Well, it just launched in full screen, which I told y'all not to
Oh.
do.
Yeah.
I requested of you to not launch your game in full screen. See, I
have taught game audio, and I have 2 kids, so this whole, hey, make sure, don't do this thing, is never 100% followed.
Yeah, it just launches to the 4K monitor, and it's only in full screen, so we're just stuck with this. This is what we have. We're just gonna do with what we have.
Next jam theme, windowed.
Window jam. I will fucking do it. I have been telling you fuckers for years, literally years, to not make your game launch in full screen, and yet, jam after jam, what happens? Full screen. That's just disrespectful. Well, nitpicking Nineveh, it is grammatically correct. If you're picking up a lavender soap and mango soap, then you have soaps. 2 lavender soap bricks are a soap. But would you, if you really like going to Bath and Body Works and buying a bunch of soap, you wouldn't say that.
It's, you know what it is? It's one of those, like, cute littles. It's like, yeah, they're soaps. They're from my feet.
That's true.
And then the people eventually used it enough. So
Well,
that,
it's like that-
that's just how it is.
Deliberately using a diminutive, like
Yeah.
to create a certain affect, because English lacks a like specifically prescribed subjunctive tense, I guess I would say, whereas in other languages they actually use different conjugations to indicate those moods.
Mm-hmm.
So we make up for it by saying really fucking weird shit.
Yep. Yeah, we do. Little hotel soaps. Like,
yeah,
can't tell you how
exactly.
many times I've heard that, and I know exactly what it means.
Because it communicates a certain
I don't even
mood.
bat an eye.
Because to do it that way is basically it's a diminutive essentially. I would say like jabonitos or something in Spanish. Jaboncitos.
So if you had a lot of them, would you say many or much?
A lot of soap.
Many soaps, much soap?
You say a lot of soap.
Oh, I guess.
I would never say much soap.
What? There's too much soap here?
Yeah, well, too much and much are two different things.
Well, too many, too much. No.
Well, it is.
no.
I taught English for 5 years in Spain.
Okay.
And
I've
functionally
spoken it for a lot longer than that.
Oh, fine. You can have your much soaps. Wow.
Everybody's like, back to the games, please.
I don't want much soaps. I want many soaps. I think I'm with you. on this.
Well, actually, if you really think about so.
Oh, there is an animal. Oh, I forgot there were virtual pets involved here. If I were at a Bath and Body Works, I'd say they have many soap. I would never say that in a Bath and Body Works. Just personally.
If I were in a Bath and Body Works, I'd say, let's go somewhere else.
The soaps are bad here.
Their selection of hand soap is actually pretty good.
I haven't set foot in a mall in literal years. I don't even.
Oh yeah, same.
What?
Thanks, COVID.
How do I coins?
Oh God, yeah.
What?
Jeez.
Is this being streamed to Discord?
Is it? Let me see.
It's not currently.
Or
Oh,
not
okay.
Discord, sorry.
You're
I thought
not,
I was-
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot about
Pardon
that.
me,
In my confusion.
I assume that it's me messing up. So
Nope, it was me. I hurt myself. My confusion.
all right.
I-
Just letting you like
confused.
figure out your own embarrassing mistake on your own without me telling you.
Yeah, thank you
Because
for
that
giving
would
me
be
enough rope to hang myself
polite.
while I argue about soap.
Is there an animation on the hair when you're moving?
There is like
It-
there is.
It
Yeah.
appears that they are mirroring the walking sprite, and that's why.
It's the
Ah,
classic
there you go.
method.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it that it could be considered when you walk on the ground that your feet are knocking on the ground, but this is not.
I don't know
Okay,
how to
so-
get coins. I appear to have wood, but I can't go back here. I'm confused. Chimera writes, "What's up? I don't know what's up with you." Okay, thanks. Right. I am confused, so I think I will stop here. But there are a lot of cute things to like about that game. We are at 2:37 p.m. Why don't we take a, let's see. Why don't we adjourn for 15 minutes or so and resume at 2:50 for block 6? How do we like that?
All right.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Let's take a short break.
Yeah, then.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.